21 giant creatures living at the bottom of the ocean that send shivers down your spine. These terrifying creatures don't just exist in mythological stories. Modern science has proven that in the deepest and coldest parts of the ocean, marine life, mainly invertebrates, can grow to truly gigantic sizes. So let's join Gok Tri to look back at some of the largest creatures currently living beneath the ocean depths. First up, we must mention one of the most intelligent deep-sea animals, the giant squid. This is a mysterious predator from the ocean floor, with eyes and tentacles as large as basketballs and extending up to 10 meters. It's one of the largest invertebrates in the world and belongs to an ancient group of mollusks called cephalopoda, which includes octopuses, cuttlefish, and nautiluses. Sightings of this creature may have inspired tales of sea monsters destroying ships, such as the Kraken from Scandinavian mythology. In reality, the giant squid lives at depths of at least 900 meters and does not attack ships. Scientists still have much to learn about the life of this elusive species. Over the past decade, researchers have only managed to record it twice in its natural habitat. The largest giant squid ever found measured nearly 13 meters long, including its tentacles. However, based on the size of beaks found in sperm whale stomachs, scientists estimate that this species could grow up to 20 meters. It has 8 arms with sharp suckers used to grab and pull prey toward its beak. The beak is made of hard chitin, the same material found in insect exoskeletons, and has razor-sharp edges perfect for slicing prey into bite-sized pieces. Despite its massive size, scientists have not yet confirmed whether it's the largest mollusk species on Earth. It inhabits the Southern Ocean, living at depths of at least 1,000 meters. Also among the deep-sea giants is the great white shark, the largest predatory fish in the world. Belonging to the shark family, a fascinating trait of the great white is that it is partially warm-blooded. Parts of its body can maintain an internal temperature warmer than the surrounding water, unlike most cold-blooded sharks. Great white sharks vary in size, but females are generally larger than males. According to the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C., females reach an average length of 4.6 to 5.4 meters, while males grow between 3.4 to 4 meters. Adults typically weigh between 1.8 and 3 tons. Often described as mindless killing machines with a taste for human flesh, this portrayal is actually inaccurate. Humans merely resemble their usual prey. When someone is bitten by a shark, experts often find it difficult to determine the exact species involved because sharks don't linger around for easy identification, and visibility is often poor. Have you ever heard of the giant isopod? Scientists from the University of Aberdeen in Scotland announced the discovery of this enormous crustacean in the deep seas off the coast of New Zealand. It belongs to a group of amphipod crustaceans and was found at a depth of around 7,000 meters in the Kermadec Trench, north of New Zealand. One of the supersized crustaceans retrieved measured 28 centimeters in length, with the largest ever recorded at 34 centimeters. In comparison, normal amphipods are usually only 2 to 3 centimeters long. Besides the giant amphipod, scientists also discovered a shrimp-like creature known as a supergiant amphipod in a species of snailfish living at depths of about 7,700 meters. But wait, that's still not the largest. The fin whale is the second largest animal on Earth. Males can reach lengths of up to 25 meters, and females can grow up to 27 meters. The maximum recorded weight is 73 tons, though many believe they can weigh as much as 120 tons. Belonging to the baleen whale group, fin whales feed by taking in huge gulps of seawater and using cone-like baleen plates in their mouths to filter out krill and small fish, while the water flows back out. Even at birth, a baby fin whale is about 7.6 meters long and weighs around 3 tons. As adults, they grow as long as a city bus and can weigh up to 200 tons. Their bodies are long and flat, gray-brown on top with a bluish-gray underside. There are at least 2 known subspecies, the North Atlantic fin whale and the larger Antarctic fin whale, found in the Southern Ocean. They inhabit all oceans, from polar regions to the tropics, except areas with dense ice in both the Arctic and Antarctic. They are most commonly found in temperate and cold waters. Their diet includes schooling fish, squid, crustaceans, and even plankton. Lastly, we have the giant manta ray, also known as the reef manta, Manta birostris. This fish belongs to the Mobulidae family, under the genus Manta, which includes 2 known species. These rays are the largest of all known ray species. Giant manta rays are typically found in tropical and subtropical waters, but they can also appear in temperate seas. Their bodies are large and disc-shaped, with a wingspan that can reach up to 9 meters. They feed on plankton by swimming with their mouths wide open, filtering the tiny organisms from the water. They reproduce slowly, usually giving birth to just 1 or sometimes 2 pups after a lengthy gestation period. About 1 year, the giant Pacific octopus. This is a large-sized octopus species from the Interoctopus genus, distributed in the northern Pacific Ocean, found in California, Oregon, Washington, British Columbia, Alaska, Russia, northern Japan, and South Korea. They inhabit temperate regions of the Pacific, ranging from southern California to Alaska and westward to the Aleutian Islands and Japan. This species grows larger and lives longer than most other octopuses. The largest recorded specimen was 9.1 meters long and weighed 272 kilograms. On average, they grow to about 5 meters in length and weigh around 50 kilograms. They live for approximately 4 years. Both males and females die after reproduction. Females live just long enough to care for their eggs but do not eat during the months-long brooding period and typically die afterward. This species is quite similar to a chameleon. It can change shape to mimic rocks and complex coral structures. Oarfish, the sea serpent of the deep. The oarfish, often called the sea monster of the deep, is a rare marine creature usually found at depths of 200 to 1,000 meters. It is one of the longest living bony fish known, with a length of up to 17 meters and a weight of 270 kilograms. The oarfish has a ribbon-like body, thin and flat, with a dorsal fin running along its entire length. Because of its massive length and striking red fin, it is often referred to as the giant sea serpent or sea dragon. Lion's mane jellyfish, the giant of the cold. This jellyfish can have a bell diameter of up to 2 meters, with tentacles extending up to 15 meters. The largest recorded individual washed ashore in Massachusetts Bay in 1870, with a bell diameter of 2.29 meters and tentacles reaching 37 meters. This species survives in harsh conditions, even beneath frozen water surfaces in the coldest months of winter. They are only found in the northern hemisphere. Their color depends on size. The largest individuals are dark red, while smaller ones are lighter. Like most jellyfish, lion's mane jellyfish are carnivorous. They feed on plankton, small fish, and comb jellies. After a bloom event that led to the shutdown of the Torness nuclear power station in Scotland, their reputation became more widely known. Orcas, the ocean's apex predator. Despite being called killer whales, orcas are actually dolphins. Still, they can rival whales in size. Adult individuals measure between 7 and 9 meters long, about the size of a bus. An especially fascinating fact is that female orcas undergo menopause, just like humans. After a certain point, they stop reproducing but continue living for decades. Orcas are highly social and live in tightly knit groups called pods and communities. Each community has its own distinct language, while each pod may have its own dialect, much like how Vietnamese has northern, central, and southern accents. They are found in all oceans around the world. With their intelligence and massive size, orcas have no natural predators. This is why they are the second most populous marine mammal on Earth, right after humans. Blue whale, the largest creature on Earth. The blue whale is the largest animal living today and possibly the largest that has ever lived on Earth. It can grow longer than 30 meters and weigh over 200 tons. Imagine a creature the size of 2 school buses lined up nose to tail. Its heart is the size of a small car, and its tongue alone can weigh up to 3.7 tons, the equivalent of an adult female African elephant. A 2010 study estimated that a blue whale's mouth is so large, it could fit another blue whale inside. Despite their enormous size, their diet consists of tiny creatures, mainly krill, which average only 5 centimeters in length. Blue whales can consume up to 4 tons of prey a day, using their 500 to 800 keratin baleen plates to filter water while keeping food inside. Their average lifespan is 80 to 90 years, with some living up to 100. Scientists determine their age by counting growth layers in their earplugs. The oldest known individual was estimated to be 110 years old. But their biggest threat is not orcas, it's humans. Overhunting has caused their population to plummet, placing them at risk of extinction. That's why protecting blue whales is essential for maintaining life on this planet. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss more exciting videos. Thank you and see you next time.